Hey, it's Chef Tony. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time because it's recipes like this that really hone in on how simple it is to make your hCG recipes for whatever phase you're on, for however you do that phase, and also to get meals on the table that the whole family is going to be happy to eat. So this recipe is called Southwestern chicken burgers. And I'm going to do this recipe three ways. I'm going to do it P2. I'm going to do one version of it that's for those people who like to stay pop or perfectly on protocol for P2. I'm going to do a P2 variation. I'm going to do a P3. And then I'm going to even show you how to add some ingredients that are going to make it really yummy for the rest of the people in your family who aren't on any phase of the hCG diet. So what I've got here is some ground chicken, and if you watch my other video, prepping easy meal prep for the hCG diet, you can see how I quickly used a boneless, skinless chicken breast to make my own ground chicken. So the first thing we want to do when we're making our chicken burgers is to, and by the way, you can also use beef. If you can tolerate beef on the hCG diet, you can also use beef. But the first thing you want to add to your ground chicken is the spices and the flavorings. So the seasonings I'm using here are chili powder. I'm going to sprinkle some of that in. Some ground cumin, because those are the Southwestern flavors. A little bit of dried oregano. And some garlic powder. Now I'm just eyeballing the amount of the ingredients right here. When I finish making this video, I'm actually going to post the recipes and the proper serving sizes for, 4 servings of the chicken burgers. Just want to mix that up really good. So now you've got all the flavors of the Southwest in these burgers. If you want to scoop out a little bit and make a chicken burger, then you've got a perfectly on protocol version of the Southwest chicken burger. It's got all the flavors that the other burgers are going to have. Now to take it just a step further, for those of you who are on P2 and can tolerate, quote unquote, mixing your vegetables, I would add some chopped onion, some red and green bell pepper, and that's for flavor as well as texture and color, and some chopped jalapeno peppers. This is optional, you can do this or not. Now when you mix all of that in, you have a different version of the P2 Southwestern chicken burger, because it's got all the Southwest flavors and then it's got some Southwest style vegetables in there. I'm going to scoop up a little of that. Make you a P2 variation of the Southwestern chicken burger. Now I just want to mention that the chopped onions and the chopped bell peppers, I microwaved them for 1 minute each, and that softens them up and keeps you from having that raw vegetable taste in your burgers. So let's just say you're on P3 and you can tolerate dairy on P3. Then what I would add to this recipe is some chopped pepper jack cheese. So I've just diced it up really small. Add some of that to the burger. So now you've got a cheesy Southwestern chicken burger that's great for P3 if you can tolerate dairy. And when you cook that, the cheese is just going to start melting and make it taste really good. So you've got kids in the house, or your husband, or some other family members who are not on the hCG diet. If you want to jazz things up a little bit for them, then You can add a little bit of frozen corn. Sometimes I even put black beans in mine. And that's pretty much a complete meal. You don't even have to make a veggie side dish to go with that for your family. So you have a Southwestern chicken burger that anybody in your family who is not on the hCG diet or any other diet would be happy to eat. What I like to do once I have my burgers made is just sprinkle both sides with a little bit of salt and pepper, however much you like. So I am going to fry these up and get right back to you. So my chicken burgers are cooking. I just sprayed a little bit of cooking spray in a non-stick pan. Just want to cook them over medium-high heat until they're browned on the outside and nice and done on the inside. No pink. The whole thing took about 20 minutes, and I not only made a P2 friendly chicken burger dinner for myself, I made dinner for the whole family. And this one's mine. I am on P2 as I mentioned, but I do like different vegetables and I tolerate them. So I'm eating the one with the bell peppers and the onions and the hot peppers, and it is good. Yeah. Bye.